She commits mass genocide, not only with these black mages, but summons that she stole from Dagger.
I am disgusted.
What's up, guys? It's Mike from Ragebreak Gaming, and we gotta find the hero story on Let's Play Final Fantasy IX Alternate Fantasy. Well, managed to escape Alexandria. A lot of BS involved in it, though. We managed to make ourselves here to Pinnacle Rocks, where we met the Thunder God Ramuh. Now, in order to get Ramuh as a summon for Dagger, we need to assemble pieces of the hero story. To do that, we need to find manifestations of himself throughout the forest here in Pinnacle Rocks. So yeah, basically he'll tell us a specific story. And we have to find all the pieces to this story to complete the story. And then once we do, we'll be able to get him as a summon. Hopefully. So yeah, pretty much. If you want to read what Ramuh's saying right there in the story stuff, you know, just pause it, pause the video. But we're gonna be seeing it anyway when we complete the thing anyway. So yeah. Well, wait, that's on you. But we got new enemies here, Seeker Bats, and these fuckers are fucking annoying. Right off the bat, poison status. Move, bitch. It's like, seriously. And oh yeah, these Seeker Bats can inflict the blind status if memory serves too. Move, bitch. Dagger is a bit more. I think Dagger's slightly more powerful than Vivi is right now. Fucking A. And she's lower leveled. Move, bitch. Damn. Vivi, you got some catching up to do, buddy, if a white mage is actually giving you the business. That's just weird. Ugh. Maybe, I think, you know what? I think I know why. I got her equipped with the mage's hat, which raises... Yeah, that's the reason why. Okay, never mind. So just forget what I just said. Yeah, the mage's hat increases holy elemental attacks. Photon beam is considered holy elemental. So, as such, yeah, it goes without saying. Alright, we're almost done. Alright, got one more to go. Yeah, get the ogre. There we go. If you, for some odd reason, didn't get it from, get it way earlier in the game, which you should have already did, but okay. Alright, that's the last one. Perfect. Alright, we got all the hero story pieces, so now let's hurry up and collect our payment, if you know what I mean. Hopefully this pays off in the end. So, you found all 5. Let's hear the story then. Right. However, the story comprises 4 parts. One of them doesn't belong, so be sure to choose only 4. Alright. So, in order for this, we got to start with beginning. Next, we got to start with cooperation. Next, we got to start with silence. And now, with the last one, it could be either hero or human. It really doesn't matter which. It just affects the progression of the scene. So, yeah, I'll just say hero. It doesn't really matter which. But those 4 things have to be in that order in order to pass the test. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against the Empire. One day, a rebel group visited a man named Joseph who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for the cavern in the snowfield. With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Animantoids in the snowfield cavern and acquired the goddess spell they needed to enter the Emperor's castle. On the way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the matter of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. Are you satisfied with your choices? Yes, I am. Let me ask you one thing. How come you chose hero for the conclusion? People follow a person who keeps on track. That's why I think a hero who acts in a straightforward manner is remembered for generations. I want to know what you think in your own words. Me? I'm away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people. Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your eidolon. Really? Really, really. Thank you so much. There are many paths. Remember that you alone choose the path on which you walk. Wise words. And with that, we get the Paradox. Nice. Our first magic jewel that teaches Dagger a summon. Well, with that, we got her first actual summon that we can use in the game now. Ramuh! Awesome. Maybe now. Let's go to Lindblum. Right. Yo, old man. You're gone already? What's wrong? I wanted to ask him why he made Dagger play such a silly game. Heroic, human, those are just things that people say after the fact. Why try to give meaning to what the main character of the story chose? I think the old man would have become her eidolon either way. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one you end it with. That's the impression I got. Mike, Vivi, let's go. Coming. You're exactly right. It's not what the people say afterward. What's important is being true to oneself. She may not have realized it, but when she wished to learn how to use summon magic, the summon power returned to her. What? Summon magic can be used for good or evil. She's still young, but there's room for growth, so I chose her as my master. I'll be watching over her. I hope you two will also protect her. Of course we will! No biggie. Wow. Ramuh has a really good heart. I like that. Good on you, old man. Well, Dagger got her first summonable summon now, so now we can finally... Now she can contribute even more. I mean, well, with Photon Beam, it's only a single target, but with Ramuh, she can deal lightning damage to all enemies now. Fucking amazing. Look, it's Lindblum Castle. Alright, it's been a little while since we were back at Lindblum. Alright. Oh yeah, viewers, this is the point of no return in this area, so if you happen to jump off now, you will not be able to come back to this section of Pinnacle Rocks until like much later on in the game. So any items or treasure chests that you did not get in Pinnacle Rocks, get it now, because we're not going back. So there you go. Here's the thing about Dagger's limit break or her trance. It's just like, oh yeah, her summon ability basically will allow her to use the full version of a summon. Basically, now that we have Ramuh, if she gets the long version of the summon, meaning the full animation of it, like the summoning and the attack, she will deal a lot of damage. It's pretty much based on the number of magic jewels that she has. The Peridot, just like the Moonstone, Ruby, and all those are specific magic jewels that can power up Dagger's summon magic and stuff like that. The more jewels you have, the stronger her summons will be. If she summons a summon with a short animated, meaning that they just pop out and just use the attack immediately, then it won't deal as much damage. So just keep that in mind for her trance ability. And as well as just using it regularly. Mike? Huh? What's wrong? I want to use summon magic to protect everyone. I know you can do it, Dagger. Yeah, if something goes wrong, you just shove just shove Ramuh's judgment bolts up their asses. It works out. Mike, what is it? Look up. Huh? Is that the red rose? Oh no! 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 Lindblum! No fucking way! So Brahmisha and Clara wasn't enough for this big bitch? Look at this fat bitch! Look at this! This way! Opening now, sir. Hello. Die. Ah! Run away! Burn, bitches! fucking A! They're destroying everything! Holy, that's some nightmare fuel right there. Sorry to say, Vivi, I hope that don't sound racist, but it's when those glowy eyes are just some it's just some nightmare fuel, bruh. Not saying that you're scary, Vivi. Those other things, but Lindblum's in danger. Those lights must be telepaths. They're sending black mangers right inside the castle. And Clara, they use summon magic afterwards. Oh no! If she summons Odin to obliterate Lindblum, I'm gonna be mega pissed. I was already pissed off that she used Odin to obliterate Clara after I saved all those people just for them to die anyway. No, Mother! I can't have this happen. Mother! Dagger, wait! Don't go alone! Oh! Bruh, come on. Dagger, wait up! Oh! What now? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's atomos! That giant monster with the big suck from Final Fantasy V! Holy shit, it's sucking up everything! Oh my gosh! Look at this bitch! She commits mass genocide! Not only with these black mages, but fucking summons that she stole from Dagger!
I am disgusted.
It's alright, Dagger. Damn you, Brahne. I hope Cid's alright. It's so quiet. Mother, I can't believe you attacked Lindblum. Yeah, wasn't Alexandria and Lindblum was supposed to be like tight-knit and shit? I mean, with Bermisha and Clara, I mean, I don't know about that particular relationship between the countries, but Lindblum was like should be like a second home. I mean, it is to Dagger, but considering Cid and the former king of Alexandria were besties and stuff like that, how could Brahne attack Lindblum? Is she that power hungry? Careful, they might still be around. Vivi, stay here and out of sight. No way, it's dangerous here. There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. If they find you, yeah, you might want to stay out of the way. For your own safety, bruh. Okay. Don't fret. We'll be right back. I mean, we have to check around and go shopping, but we'll totally be back for you. No, seriously, viewers, we will. I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay. Just make it quick. Right. Whew. Wow, man. Finish it off! Should I crush his head? How about his chest? Stop it! He's a living creature! Who the fuck are you? What did you say? Brahne programmed them to kill, but they're still just like everybody else. Fuck off! They may look human, but that's where the similarity ends. They destroy everything like wrecking balls destroy buildings. They don't even know that we're made of flesh and blood. Damn. If it's human, make it understand how much suffering it caused. Make it understand that it killed my only son. Otherwise, my son's death has no meaning. Opinion in the end. Oh, got another letter from Siren. I wrote on an issue called The Red Rose, but I saw something horrible, Kupo. The Eidolon Odin's power is terrifying. It destroyed Clara completely. There's not even a trace of the city now. Brahne's Red Rose destroyed Clara? Brahne is scary, Kupo. She's just as scary as she is fat. And you know what? I don't give a shit if I'm fat shaming. I'm not trying to fat shame everybody. It's just Brahne. Yeah, she's a fat, genocidal bitch. There, I said it. I don't give a fuck. You know? She committed mass genocide on, two kingdoms. I'm literally shocked She did not summon another Eidolon to just obliterate Lindblum. She must need something in Lindblum because Clara got literally obliterated off the map. Lindblum is still standing even despite that summoning from Atomos and all that other shit. She must be here in Lindblum for something else. Damn. Oh, she's gonna I wonder if Luwell's is still here. Huh? Is someone there? Black Mane just blinded me. What a terrible loss. I won't even see my newborn grandchild's face again. Obliterated. Another genocide. Lindblum got off easy. And it might be because Queen Brahne actually does like the kingdom, but because she's so power hungry, you know what? I like Lindblum. Lindblum has a theater, and Queen Brahne does love theater, by the way, so that's probably why she spared Lindblum, you know, the fate that Clara had, because she loves the theaters in Lindblum. So, yeah. So, man. The industrial district is gone. Business and theater districts are also in ruins, Minister. Allocate soldiers to the reconstruction. We cannot get this. We gotta get the citizens' lives back on track. Yes, sir. Uncle Atania! Princess Garnet! Master Mike! Glad to see you're both safe. Where is Uncle Sid? Is the Regent safe? Yes, Princess. The castle was spared. Regent Sid is alive. Ah, thank Arceus. Princess Garnet is back! Uncle Sid! Hey! Garnet! I thought Brahne had imprisoned you. Mike rescued me. Thank you, Mike. It's no problem. How'd you know she was even imprisoned? Word travels fast. But Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix were left behind. The renowned General Beatrix. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I don't think so either, Dagger. We wound up in Pinnacle Rocks instead of Trino, but they'll be fine on their own. Pinnacle? Did you ride the Gargant? How'd you know? I'm the Regent, my friends. It's my job to know the land surrounding my country. However, I sometimes lack foresight. Brahne was after the Eidolons. That much I knew. But I underestimated the power of the Eidolons. Maybe I deserve to be cursed with this body. I'm glad you surrendered, Sid. Yeah, about Clara, they resisted and fought, and then they got obliterated. Everybody died there. So thank God that you surrendered when you did. What should I do? What should I say? Hey, we got a live one here. Watch out, it might attack. Hey, this one's much smaller than the others. Let go of me, I'm not one of them. Why are you dressed like a Black Mane then? That must be... Oof! Come on, Vivi. We took an Alexandrian soldier into custody. I just said... Should we turn it over to Alexandria? Uncle Sid. Let him go. Master Vivi is not an Alexandrian soldier. It's only a disguise to deceive the enemy. I see. My apologies. Wow. I acquired more information about Queen Brahne. It seems that a weapons dealer named Kuja is behind the recent string of attacks. Kuja has been supplying Brahne with highly advanced magic weapons. Supply my mother with weapons? Yes, the Black Mane soldiers among them. According to eyewitnesses in Trino, Kuja appeared from the northern sky on the Silver Dragon. That's the guy I saw in Burmecia! The guy with the thong! That he came from the north, suggests he is from the outer continent. The outer continent? There are many unexplored continents in the world. The outer continent is an unexplored continent, located to the north of our Mist continent. Well, yeah, I mean, the whole world map is not just the Mist continent. We got other places in the world. Don't forget, this is a Final Fantasy game in the PS1 era, so of course, we got an entire world to explore. Not till later, though. I believe Kuja is the only one supplying Brahne with weapons. The man I saw at the castle must have been Kuja. He must be the one who's corrupting my mother. If we defeat Kuja, if we eliminate him, you both catch on quickly. Take out Kuja and Brahne loses her weapon supply. That'll be our cue to counterattack. Challenging Brahne now will only result in more casualties. So we crush the source of the evil. Yes, Kuja will find other clients even if we defeat Brahne. I make no excuses for my mother's behavior, but I shan't forgive Kuja for taking advantage of her. But first we must rescue Steiner and the others. I'm afraid I can't spare any soldiers. They must remain to protect our citizens. Dagger, I'm telling you, they'll be fine. The best Dragon Knight in Alexandria, the female general of Burmisha, the female general of Alexandria, and Rusty. Yeah! How could they lose? Besides, you got the Tantalus bros there too. And I'm here to protect you. That should be all the reassurance you need. Then I'll look for Kuja then. I want to go too. There's no place for me here. Alright, let's go kick Kuja's ass. Yeah, I like that. I love a fucking leader who takes charge. Thank you, Zidane. Will you lend us the fastest airship in Lindblum? Airships only fly where there is mist, and the mist only exists on this continent. That means you can't cross the ocean on an airship. What about the new ship that can fly without it? It's not ready yet, plus it's under Brahne's control. Brahne gave us 2 conditions for the surrender. The surrender of the airship, and then the other was the hand over the Falcon Claw. The airship I understand, but what does she want with a piece of stone? I have no idea. Then again, she was after the stone and Clara too. What are they supposed to be? Alright, we'll take a boat. That's not an option either. The harbor was also seized. Fuck! So what do you want us to do? Swim? There is a way. There's an old excavation site near a swamp located north from the castle. Monsters not native to our continent are rumored to appear in the excavation site. The cave, which was found during excavation, is rumored to lead to another continent. Wait a minute! So, are you saying that this excavation site is inside of Q's Marsh? But then again, Keena's dead. Maybe we can ask Quan to help us go there then. He might know the way to the site. But will it lead us to the outer continent? Doesn't sound too reliable. Are you sure? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Not knowing is half the fun, right? Please protect the princess. We'll prepare a counterattack in the meantime. It's not much, but please use it to prepare for your journey. Sorry. Yeah, please use this to prepare for your journey. Nothing. Granted, if he... Okay. Enough fucking around. But yeah, I think he gives you 3,000 gil. Yeah. Okay, there you go. I'll wait here, Mike. Will you get my stuff too? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Alright, let's go shopping then. Listen, bruh. Lindblum is Alexandrian territory now. You won't be able to come back for a while. Prepare yourself well. Let me know when you're ready. Right. So, now's our chance to go around and explore Lindblum and do some shopping. You might want to do it now. Granted, we can return to Lindblum, even though he says it's going to be, bad. But we can still come to the business district and shit. I was thinking about buying a new sword, but everything is so expensive here. I wonder if he'll give me a discount. Y'all fucking tried to take over their kingdom. You know what? Never mind. I raised the price because I don't want to sell them anything. But I'll give you a major discount. Dragos, my bro! My bro! But yeah, now he sells some ice brands. Perfect. He also sells some of the other shit that we also have. Get some Stardust Rods, or get a Stardust Rod if you didn't get the one from Zorn the Thorn earlier in the game. Let's see. Everything else we pretty much got. Do they not sell anything else that's new? I guess not. Okay. Make sure to still stock up on some of these early things. The dagger, the Mange Master, the Mythal daggers and shit. Yeah, these will still be useful later on in the game, especially the daggers. Some of these weapons will not be available later on. So keep a close eye on how much you got and steadily get some more. Because as the game progresses, they will not be sold again. And you will need some of these for synthesizing later. So do not forget. That being said though, Still no new sword? Bruh. Wait a minute. Why is... Okay, here's something that's weird. Now, in the original game, there would be a new thief sword here for Zidane called the Explodia, or something like that. It's like a red, weird-ass looking sword. But it's not here. The Explodia is not here now. Why? That's odd. I don't know why it's not there, but it is what it is, I guess. But in any case, they do sell something new here, however. The beret. And this is really nice. Make sure to stock up on it, as well as some more power belts if you got the... Ooh, got an achievement! Coming together. Synthesize 3 items. Nice. But yeah, make sure to stock up on what you need. I'm kind of shocked that they do not have... I'm kind of shocked they don't have the Explodia. Why? Granted, I guess it doesn't matter because there's a new weapon we can get for Zidane very soon anyway. So I guess it doesn't matter in the grand scheme. But still, it's like, bro, man. But in any case, oh yeah. Gotta learn Ramuh from the Paradox, so I'll get on that first. And we got the beret, which raises ice elemental attack. But it also teaches Dagger Cura. Finally. About time. There's also another ability on here called Fidget. Fidget Spinner? No. But this is a female-only accessory. So I wonder if Freya can equip it. Or maybe we'll be getting another female party member that can equip this and learn that ability. Who knows? That being said, though, viewers, we still got some more shopping to do and some more people to talk to. But will the excavation site in Q's Marsh actually lead us to the outer continent? A brand new journey begins next time! If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for giving this from me. And of course, when you subscribe, be sure to hit the bell to notify my newest uploads. Got something to say? Of course you do. Leave a comment, duh. Till next time, do that. Smack for Rage Break Game and Rage Breaks. Have a great day, my bitches and bros. Smile you later.